Happy Wednesday. Happy Mind Your Wednesday. So, yeah, you go out and take a deep breath. It's been a lot. It's been a lot. I've been talking to a lot of my friends, and emotions are high, and a lot of things have gotten heightened over the last several days and week, and yeah, it's been a lot. The other day, I was talking to a girlfriend of mine, and we were just like, yeah, sometimes we got to cut the TV off and just kind of regroup and kind of mentally settle ourselves back, because the overwhelming pressure of it all is a lot. And what do you do with your emotions, and how do you respond, and how do you help, and what can you do? And I woke up the other night, had a lot of thoughts and things running through my head, but one thing that came to me even after having several of those conversations was that you can remain aware and be aware at the same time. So I'm gonna read. Woke up and text that to myself so I wouldn't forget. And I text a good little bit after that. So I'm gonna read what I sent to myself so I wouldn't forget. So, like I just said, you can remain aware and be aware at the same time. To remain means stay in the place that one has been occupying. To be means to exist. So you can remain aware of everything that is going on around you, but also be aware of how everything around you is affecting you. Sometimes when I feel pressure from outside sources or people who are pushing me to do things in a hurry and a rush, I don't usually respond as they would want me to. I'm aware, for me, when I'm rushed based on someone's emotional urgency of a situation, I tend to not maneuver in a way that is efficient, as efficient as if I had taken a moment to think before I reacted. Now, don't get me wrong, in times where decisions need to be assessed and made, I can quickly do that. It's kind of like when someone takes off running in a crowd and everyone does the same, but there was actually nothing that happened other than the one person that chose to run. All I'm saying is discern the situation for yourself and then move accordingly. And again, we can be aware of everything, and we should still be abreast of the things that's going on around us and that's affecting our lives, our friends, our families, our loved ones, and still be aware of how you're feeling about that and not ignoring these signs. And sometimes we have to step back for a minute and take a deep breath so we can think about what we're about to do, or think about what's the next thing or plan or strategy that we need to do. Because sometimes initially responding out of emotion isn't always the best. It can be effective sometimes, but again, I said, for me, I don't allow people to rush and to push me. And that could be good or bad. Like I said, I can make quick decisions and judgments in dire situations. But in some situations that I know I need to kind of step back and kind of evaluate and observe, I'm able to do that. So again, remain aware of everything, but still be aware of what's going on and how you're feeling, and pay attention to that as well. Guys, it's almost a speechless kind of a thing. Pay attention to how you're feeling and feel what you feel, and think about it and respond accordingly. Guys, I love you. If nobody's told you today that they love you, I love you. I love you. I love you. Hang in there. And you guys be a great day. Have a great rest of the week.